If you racist, jealous, weak-hearted, I don't deal with you. You could be Puerto Rican, black, you a slave mentality Negro, stay away from me. Because you know we program and control to act this way. They did that intentionally, keep you dumb so I can use you. People don't want you intelligent because a smart person you can't play with. You can only play with a dumb, stupid motherfucker. So, slave mentality Negroes is not allowed around me. That's a white man's puppet. They on the string, the white man is controlling it. If I control your mind, I control you. I don't listen to white men. Don't want to hear that shit. You raped women, kidnapped kids, raped kids, beat them with whip in the back, hung men from trees. Why do I want to be around anybody like that? Racist. I'm inferior to you. I'm mad because you're black. You got melanin in you. You got white men got little dicks, piss on their balls. You're mad. You can't please your women, so I know why you mad. If you run around all day and your woman not happy, you're not like a man. You're more like a female. So you might as well have some panties on. No disrespect, but this is why a majority of white men is gay. They got privilege. You know what I'm saying? They get access to everything. If you eat pizza all day for 3 months straight, you ain't gonna want pizza. White people they don't have the problems we got. We taught self-hate. We can't communicate. White men, they be fucking their daughters, their moms, their aunts. This is real shit that go on in their household. They don't get no. They get accessible to everything. It's like you got to pay attention to them. Black people, we got communication problems. Even when we try to talk to girls outside, what the fuck you want? You say what up to a nigga, man. We almost got into a fight for saying hi to somebody one day. They taught us self-hate. They removed our last names. Taught us to hate each other. In the Constitution, it said we 1/5 human. We not even 3/5 human. We not all the way human. Because if I can trick your mind into thinking this is a dog, you'll treat him like a dog. You never look at a dog wrong that's chained up in a driveway. You never look at a dog wrong when you throw him a treat on the floor. Because this is a dog. If you see a human chained up in the driveway, you will scratch your head and be like, what? But if I can condition you to think these black people is dogs or half animal, then it'll be okay, justified for us to treat him wrong. You don't look at him as a human. So it's okay. He don't need nothing but a treat. Throw his shit on the floor. Give him his water on the floor. That's why they treat us that way. White people don't even consciously know why they talk to me like that. I'm like, yo, I know why you do that. The world told y'all we wasn't shit. So when we go out in the world, they treat us like that. Foreigners come from out of town, treat us like we less than them. America told us y'all not even human in the Constitution. We supposed to shit on y'all. They told us to treat y'all like dogs. Give them a treat. They give us some water, put it on the floor, and that's good. That's how they really look at us and treat us. So I don't want to be around nobody that's jealous, weak-hearted like that. You're a weak-hearted person. They jealous. I lost my job because I was doing too good. I think the chief of police in Cheektowaga got my backseat. I was picking up couples. You know, I go to Fridays, Applebee's, all that, pick up couples. They seen how good I was doing. It was mad. You know, black people was held. We couldn't progress for 400 years. We couldn't read, learn, do nothing. While everybody else got to excel, we had to stand still. Couldn't do shit. So we behind on everything. White motherfuckers be like, how is you doing good? We didn't allow y'all to read. We lied on y'all. Every time a black person rise and come up, they try to pull us down. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, burned it down. Every case, you can go to every black man in America. Every time you try to do something, they come and pull them down. You know how many losses I take? They done took 3-4 of my cars from me. I'm not no rich ass man, so these shits mean a lot. Plus I got blind grandparents. I come out of poverty. So when I get something, it mean a lot. I didn't come out of wealth, you know what I'm saying? Try to tear me down. Every time I get something, pull you down. I just got fired from my job. They lied, said I had a fire, took my electricity. White men. I mean, every single year I got something to do with them paid $10,000 in tickets. They fucked my shit up. Do this. They took all my clothes, 2022. Every piece of clothes I had, drawers, socks, jackets, all my belongings in my house. Illegally arrested me. Time to wander, son. Went to court for a year. You know what they said? Case dismissed. Got my electricity removed. The man lied and said I was trespassing, right? I went to court for a year. Had to get a DA, prosecutors, my evidence. Look, man, I'm on the bank statements. Me and the previous owner sold me the house. I'm not trespassing. This white man just racially profiled me and assumed I was trespassing. Prove my innocence in court. The same white people said, then they said, okay, well, we can't get him on trespassing and get him kicked out of his house. Let's say he had a fire and take his electricity. Took my meter. put my meter back, man. What's wrong with these people? White people is not allowed around me. I don't want no girls around me. I don't want to. I'm not that horny. I'm not that. It's not. I'm cool. If you don't have no money, stay away from me. It's very simple. White man, women can only deal with me with money. You got some money? Let me hear you out. Just like politicians. When you want a politician's attention, you pay them. We need you to look at this area for us. We want it gentrified over here. They give politician ain't listening to you without no money. It's disrespect to come at me without no money. If you white, y'all got privilege and all that. I'm cool on that, man. But yeah, let's just get into it. They block my messages. Control freaks, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna go to Canada or Paris if we can't get it right. If they don't pay us reparations, then I'm out and correct this shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wants to live around people like that? Racist, inferior people who's trying to trick you. So if you got a white friend, your kids hang around white people, man, you don't be surprised if you come and see him the next day he hanging from a tree. Don't be like, oh shit, they done hung. You let him hang around that devil. That's what's gonna happen. White people is gonna bring you down. That's all they do. Infiltrate your circle, use you, tear you down. It's documented. We was hung from trees. They raped the kids, beat the kids, raped the women. This is documented facts. Set black men on fire. I lost my job because I gave a white man a ride. I was looking too good. I should have been dirty. Had some dirty clothes on, an old ass car. These are weak-hearted, jealous people. Stay away from me. Because I'm going to get fly. I'm going to dress nice, smell good, get women. You're going to get mad, make up a lie on me. And that's the same as a slave mentality Negro. Blacks is the same way. If they program to think like that, when you do good, crab in a bucket mentality. When a slave used to try to leave the plantation and try to get away, the slave master would beat that man in front of everybody. And then he wouldn't feed the rest of the slaves. Nobody's going to eat if this man leaves. So that's the crab in a bucket mentality. The slaves on the plantation like, yo, we hungry. If you try to escape, master ain't going to feed us. So so now that transitions into 2024. When you try to make it, they fear that something that's from that. They beat that shit into you. So it's a crab in a bucket mentality. I don't want you to make leave because the white man gonna punish us for your success or you getting away. That's why they that's why black Negroes is like got that hate in them. But they taught us self-hate. My name got a white man name attached to it. I seen a white senator, whatever he is, congressman say, oh, that happened so long ago, why not pay them? Every time I say my name, I got to say a white man that owned my family name. That's the people who owned us, named us. They gave us our last name because we was their property. Everything that goes on with us, fuck you talking about? Why is he always bringing up this white man? The white man name is attached to my fucking name. Every time I say my name, I gotta say his name. You know how fucked up that is? Chinese people don't have them problems. White people don't have them problems. Puerto Rican people don't have them problems. They know their last name. Every time I say my name, since first grade, you writing a slave master name. It's attached to you. Now let's think about something in America. When you get married, you give your wife your last name. So what am I, your bitch now? I'm not nobody, bitch. Yeah, that's how they look at us. You the slave master, bitch. That's why he named you. You his property. Okay, when y'all divorced, don't that wife get money? Don't she get benefits from having your last name? Ain't it something called a prenup? The white man that name attached to my name is wealthy than a motherfucker. Where my benefits at? I got this nigga name attached to me. So when you hear a white man say, oh, that has nothing to do with nothing, he's bringing up the race card and this, he in denial. They don't take accountability for nothing. Every single problem we have today is due to what happened from slavery. Every fucking problem is from that white man, the slave master. If I kidnap you, put you in an arena, I make the rules, whatever happens in that arena is on me. That's my fault. I put you in that arena. I set the rules and the laws. Whatever goes on is on me. All the problems we have today is from slavery. This white man. That ain't how God made it. We supposed to be free. We ain't supposed to be listening to some little dick ass punk racist white man. He made it this way. Get the fuck away from me. Some hypocrite that don't even follow his own rules. These niggas cut my electricity off. Lied, said I had a fire. You weak-hearted punk motherfuckers got me fired from Uber. Because they jealous. Don't want to see you doing good. I don't want no white people around. My whole life, 30 years, white men never did nothing good for me. Pure. They might. These people is like, man, nothing, never. Only thing white people ever did was give me tickets, bring me down, slow me down, try to stop me from progress, and that's it. Never. White person to start a problem, then come around and say, hey, let me help you. You the reason I'm in the problem. Get the fuck away from me. It's real simple, man. Without you, we wouldn't have no problems. Everything would be beautiful. Black people ruled empires, built the temples, built the pyramids. We ruled, conquered royalty. Shit, they still can't, still don't understand how the fuck they built the pyramids. You know what they did? They chopped the noses off the statues in Egypt so people won't know black people invented this. Black people made this. So all the statues, they cut the nose and lips, try to cut the lips off so you can't know these is black people. They just lie to everybody. We created that. They don't tell us how great we is, and they make these white people that ain't never invented or did nothing great think they great. So they lie to their own children and women. You ain't invent shit. You ain't great as these people are lying to you. And then they tell you the people that really invented it is great ain't shit. So y'all run around confused. Y'all treating the real great people like they nothing. And y'all treating the people that ain't nothing like they superior when they really ain't shit. Think about that. A slave couldn't tell his slave master I invented something. Let me get credit for that. The slave master gonna say, what you invent? Okay, this my shit. You my property. You don't get the credit for this. Go sit your monkey ass down. Like that type of shit. I'm cool. I don't want you around me because white people, if they were slaves, they would feel the same way. They would not be fucking with black people at all. When you hold a door for a white man, in the back of his mind, he'd be laughing at you. Oh, these black Negroes are still programmed. Yes, our program is working. Let me get that for you, master. Let me get that for you, sir. These slave mentality Negroes make me sick, man. You know that white man be laughing at you. He be thinking like, nigga, if I was black, the last thing I'd be doing is holding the door for myself. He knows this. So whenever you do your little slave mentality routine, ass kissing Negroes, they laughing at you and saying this shit is still working. These motherfuckers still programmed. White men will cut you off if you cross them in traffic. You jump ahead of them and I'll never talk to this motherfucker again. I'm talking about the most pettiest people in the world, son. You think if they were slaves and they family went through that shit, do you know how much hate they would have for us? They don't like me for telling the truth. White people get mad at you for speaking truth. Oh, this motherfucker talk about slavery. I'm not talking about you, nothing. I'm speaking facts that's documented all over the world. You go on YouTube, find 100 documentaries on this. Books, teachers teach this. Every country, city, state, it's everywhere. I'm reciting what I see online, just like a news anchor. It's going to rain today. It was an accident here. Don't do this so you can avoid traffic. You ever see a nigga get mad at the news anchor? This motherfucker telling me it's going to rain today. It was an accident on the expressway. Why? Because he wants to trick you and use you. Once you get the knowledge, you can't be used and tricked. So in order for a white person to get a bitch, she got to be dumb as hell. That's where the term dumb as a blind come from. The only reason why she have your kids and with you because she's a dummy. Any bitch with some common sense ain't fucking with no white man. That's the devil. Nigga lie, they walk funny, walk like they got a dildo up their ass, talk funny, everything funny about you. And you have no friends. Every race in the world you cross, every single race. It's not one race that say, I like white people. Chinese, the Arabs, the Africans, the Mexicans. You can go every race. Japanese, every race, son, you crossed and did dirty to. You have no friends out here. Y'all are self-centered people, son. All I'm saying is leave me alone. I don't want to be around you. High and by. If I talk to a white person more than 2 minutes, I get sick, want to throw up. A white man, ugh. Everything you say is a lie, son. I don't even know you know the truth. Some people is pure with pure intentions. They really are good people. They think they're doing right. But society conditioned y'all to. They told black people was 3/5 human. So if I condition your mind to think you're an animal, they're going to treat you like an animal. They really be pure. Their intentions be good. They don't know. They're like, damn, we don't know. This a dog. I thought I was supposed to throw a treat on the floor. I thought a dog was supposed to be in the driveway chained up. We don't know a dog's supposed to be treated like a human. That's why they said we wasn't all the way human. So it'll be okay for you to treat this black person like a piece of shit. So a lot of them is really intentions is pure, but society told them to shit on us. That's why foreigners come from out of town. And me growing up as a kid, I used to look like, damn, son. I'm talking about everybody disrespect us because the white people that run this shit told them to disrespect you. It wasn't no internet back in the day. It was only TV, news. So whatever they put on the news, it's a $1 trillion system that's making us look a certain way. Everybody's scared of us. It's this guy named Flacco in L.A. that come from Nigeria. He said, man, when I came to America, they had me scared of the black Americans. They said, stay away from them. They tell everybody that. So you tarnished our name, man. Put a stigma on our skin color. So when we go outside, we get treated like shit everywhere. And y'all intentionally did that. Why do I want to be around you, son? Why would I want to be around somebody that's going to be jealous? Well, I don't care what color you is. Black, slave, metallic, Negro, get the fuck away from me, yo. Weak-hearted bitches, weak-minded, jealous, get away from me. Every time I do good, you're going to be jealous and mad. I deal with high confidence, happy people. We like to be happy, period. That's all to it, man. Nobody owns nobody. And the Bible says free will. I don't own you. I don't want to own you. Fuck is you free to do what you want. You got these controlled slave mentality Negroes playing games. Like, get the fuck away from these low confidence motherfuckers. And they told black people it wasn't shit. So if you listen to a white man, you're going to be running around really thinking you ain't shit. That's why you see people on drugs, strung out. You let them tell it, man, you're going to be a high junkie on the curve, nigga. I know my worth. We was royals, kings, gods. We built empires, ruled. Shit they can't even figure out to this day. How was the pyramids built? How the fuck you gonna tell me what I am? You're not the buyer you can't judge me, motherfucker. You less than me. No disrespect, but that's real shit. Y'all niggas enslaved us. Lazy motherfuckers. You ain't got slaves no more. You gotta go do the work. Reverse psychology. And then try to say Negroes is lazy. Yeah, who lazy? A person that got a slave doing all the work for them, or the slave doing all the work? Which one is the lazy one? If I gotta go hire kidnap people to work for me, is the ones working the lazy ones, or the ones that kidnap them and force them to work lazy? Okay, so black people ain't lazy. We built all this shit. We just tired of being bullshitted. And let me tell you how the reverse psychology work. This white man lied, said I had a fire at my home, right? I showed a man, yo, call National Grid. He's lying. It wasn't no fire. The inspector come to my house, Mike Murphy, this white racist ass man. You know what this man said to me? You know how I got my home? What the fuck is you explaining to me your life story for? I don't care how you got your home. Your employee lied and said I had a fire. Cut my shit back on, man. I don't want to hear your story. And I don't got to explain to you how I got my shit. I got my home from the previous owner. No matter what type of deal we made, I got it from him. It's legit. Put my shit on. I don't give a fuck what you did. If you had to rape 20 black slaves and kidnap slaves to get your home and beat children, that's what you did. So their history is so bad that they mad. He was mad as hell, like, damn, son, you know that we had to enslave black people, rape black women, beat children, whip y'all, hang y'all from trees to get our land. You just made a deal and got your land? That's basically what he was saying. Why is you telling me your life story? I don't give a fuck how you got your land, and I don't want to tell you how I got mine. Put my shit back on. I went to court. I beat my charges. Case dismissed. You lied on me. Said I was trespassing. I wasn't trespassing. Then you lied and said I had a fire. Y'all broke all my shit. Put my electricity back. This man is trying to tell me his life story. He's an inspector. When has the inspector ever came to your house and said, let me tell you how I got my home? How did you get your home? Like, yo, mind your fucking business. I called you to do a job. What the fuck is wrong with you? But so then it hit me. When he said that, I said, oh, they mad that their history is so bad. They misery loves company. So what they did was try to reverse psychology on black people. We need y'all out here gang banging, wilding, doing crazy shit, drinking 40s, getting high, so we can make y'all look like the evil ones and we look like the nice ones. We gonna walk our dog. That's why you see white men walking dogs all day. It's the funniest shit in the world. That's a devil. Why you walking a dog? Nigga, y'all used to hang people from trees, rape women, beat kids, barbecue black men. Now we gotta erase our history and try to block that out. We're gonna lie to everybody, say Christopher Columbus discovered America. Make sure you walk a dog to look super nice. You care about animals. You'll see white people planting. All this shit is fake. And then they gonna promote black people, the real peaceful Buddhists, the good people that rule empires. And Christopher Columbus journal would say, we invited him to dinner, gave him riches, gold, diamonds. Here you go. He came back and robbed us for everything. Not only did he rob us for our material shit, he took the Negroes too. I never in my life seen somebody that robbed somebody. I'ma rob you, right? Take all your shit. But that ain't enough. I'm taking your ass too. You taking me. You got all my belongings. This is what they did to black people. We don't want just all your diamonds and gold. We taking your black ass too. You coming to America to come build what y'all built over here. Damn. You a different type of greed. 2024. Noting these gangsters, none of the movies y'all watch, the mafia, no one has nothing on the white man in America. That's the worst crime ever in history of the world is what happened to black people. Nothing, nobody on death row has never did nothing worse than what the white man did to black people. There's no crime ever documented anywhere worse than slavery. You don't, not only rob, I'm a robber nigga, right? Take all this shit. But fuck that, that ain't enough. Get your ass in the trunk too, I'm taking you. You can't, how the fuck you gonna take me? Yeah, nigga, I'm robbing you too, nigga. Now you work for me. You my slave. Oh shit. We in America. They took our last name and named us after them, son. Think about how fucked up that is. No other race out here. Chinese people got their last name, know their history. Mexicans know their history. Black people don't know our last names. That's the white man who owned us. So every time I say my name since a child, first grade, learn how to write, I'm writing my name, then I'm writing a white man who owned my family name after that. Everything I say got something to do with this white man. Then you hear a white man because they think we still dumb and illiterate Negroes. What does that have to do with anything? Every time I say my fucking name, I gotta say your white ass name. You got everything to do with everything that go on in America with us, man. Fuck is you talking about? Pay us reparations. Stop playing with us, man. Every problem we have in America to this day is because of white men. That's why we gang bang. That's why I got shot. They taught us self-hate, not to love each other. If we got land and businesses as children, when we come home from school, I'm going to help my family with the business. We got land, I don't have to be outside. We had none of that. So we stuck outside with nowhere to go. Can't start a family. Got to figure it out. While white people live luxury, nice, beautiful because of slavery and they didn't pay us shit. That's wrong, son. All the way wrong. I don't want to be around you. Stop bullshitting me and playing with me. And y'all still practice racism to this day because they give us tickets. Racial profilers. I was riding my bike. This white lady gave me 4 tickets and said, you crossed the street wrong on a bike. Being funny, that's racism. All the little crumbs we get, I'm going to come and take your little crumbs. Y'all already robbed us for everything. Put us in poverty. Y'all are the reason we struggle. Days we can't go hungry is because of white people. They the reason. The reason why we fight amongst each other. White people. Why the fuck would I want to be around a white person? My brain work. But if I can keep you stupid, then I can control and play with you. So the dumber you is, the more problems you're going to have. There's no such thing as a problem in the world. It's just a lack of knowledge. When you go to school, they give you tests, right? 1 through 10. Let's just use basic form. Problem 1, you go do the knowledge, get the research, and come back and solve the problem. I got the answer. Move on to problem 2. Okay, problem 2. Go do the research, get the knowledge. Okay, I solved that. Problem 3. So the more knowledge you have, the less problems in life you're going to have. If you don't know shit, when it's time to take the test, answer 1, I don't know this shit. You stuck on problem 1 forever. I done passed tests, aced the exam, next grade. Passed all the tests, aced the exam, that's life. This is why every year you have tests. They do that. They preparing you for life. So now when you graduate, life is going to come at you. It's going to be test after test after test. If you don't have the knowledge, somewhere you're going to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck nowhere. I have blind grandparents, so I can't be stuck. I got to hunger for knowledge, thirst for knowledge. So anytime a problem come, I got the answer. Acing them. I'm acing life tests like it's nothing, nigga. Passing them shits. A lot of y'all are still stuck on problem 3 because y'all don't got the knowledge. So it's no such thing as a problem. It's just a lack of knowledge. If you know everything, it's no problem. You got the answer to everything. So The better you know, the better you do, man. You knew better, you do better. So they want to keep you dumb so you can have problems all your life, motherfucker. I can control you and play with you. You can't play with somebody smart and control them. So all these problems come from slavery, man. This shit was intentionally done to us, yo, and it's fucked up, man. We go through all this shit because of a white man with a little dick who piss on his balls. That's the only reason. That's the reason we gang bang. The reason we go to jail. The reason I got bullets in me because a white man taught us self-hate, erased our last name, told us how we wasn't shit. Told the world we 3/5 human in the Constitution. They not all the way human. They animals. It's okay to treat them like shit. All this gang banging and all this war and shit going on in the world, people done lost their life all because of it's a white man's game being played. They put us in poverty intentionally. Everybody know if I put you in a cage, 5 men with a loaf of bread and a gallon of water, it's only so long before that gallon of water get low, and they're gonna have to start fighting and act. They notice they do tests with lab rats. They built the colleges. The professors come to teach you. Think about that. They know more than you. You don't know. They know what triggers you, how your body works. That's why they do all this research. They give you medicine. They study black people, white people, like they do the lab rat tests. They build the colleges that hires the professors that teach you. They got knowledge you can't even imagine, dude. So they know. I'm going to put these people in poverty. I'm going to teach them self-hate. I'm going to put the whites over here, make sure they good. It's just it's a system that's made to pull us down. Trillion dollar system that's against black people. Every time black person rise, they pull you down, lie on you. So this is the strongest nation on the planet Earth, right? Using their resources and power to tear down black civilians, their own citizens. They don't use that power to tear down white people. They don't use that power to tear down other races. We use this trillion-dollar system to tear down black people, man. Teach y'all self-hate. So these people that can destroy nations is fucking using their own power to oppress their own citizens because we black. This is shit we go through. It's called the system. When your black dumbass do something wrong, everybody benefits off of it. The cops get called, the fire department come, the ambulance come. Then your dumbass go to court. Now a lawyer gets paid, a judge get paid, then you go to jail, a correctional officer get paid, they got probation officers, all this shit. And this is in every city in America. They want you to do wrong because they benefit off of it. That's why I doubt they give us reparations, because they're not going to benefit off of that. If I can keep you broke, you're going to do wrong. You're going to commit crime. We're going to get paid. They don't want to help us. They benefit off that. Think about that. Imagine if they had to close every jail in every city. No more lawyers, no judges. If it's peace in the world, no judges got jobs. No lawyers got jobs. No correctional officers got jobs. No cops got jobs. You know how many jobs is going? They benefit off of your stupidity. Do some dumb shit so we can get paid, man. I'm not your fucking scapegoat. I'm not your puppet, man. Stop playing with black people for real. Y'all intentionally did this to us. That's fucked up, man, for real, son. Real fucked up. I preach God, though. And at the same time, I'm helping honkies. They tried to kick me out of my house, said I had a fire, right? It's a white bitch I bump into, some bum-ass white bitch. I help her. Help her try to get a job. Take her somewhere safe so she can sleep at night. Don't got to worry about shit. These same white devils lied, said I had a fire. Took my electricity. I'm outside driving cabs. I meet this bitch that's homeless. People do you filthy on the streets. I take her to the house, somewhere safe. Push her to get a job. Yo, come on. We going downtown every morning, trying to get on the right track. I'm the complete opposite from these devils. 2 white boys ran up on me. We looking for drugs, man. We trying to get high. I said, yo, you got a mom at home. I know you got a family, sibling. Somebody's going to need you. You might have a little sister. You going to be her brother. She needs you. Go home and work out. Go help your mom, dude. Don't waste your life doing drugs. And I'm going to find these people. And they're going to admit to it and say, yeah, that's exactly what he told me when he seen me. I look out for people. At the same time, they trying to tear me down, making lies and trying to get me kicked out. They trying to put me out my house. I see the white people, I'm helping them. I'm trying to get her in the house. I'm trying to get him home, away from the shit. They trying to push us to the shit, out of the home, out of safety. We are completely different. You're not allowed around me, man. All white people do is use us, play with us, man. And y'all the reason we got all these problems. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. Just stay the fuck away from me. Because I'm going to get dressed nice. Bitches is going to like me. You're going to get jealous and make up a lie. That goes for black, slave mentality Negroes too. I cut all them off. You got weak, jealous shit in you. You can't be around me. Nobody got time to be mad, going to jail for lies. You dirtying up my shit, fucking up my car. They took 3-4 of my cars. They broke my car. I'm riding down the street one day. I had a Jeep before I got my Benz. The fucking tire break off. I had a Cadillac with 22s on the back when I was a teenager. The fucking wheel pop off, go flying. These are slave mentality Negroes around you, weak, jealous bitches. Stop your car, your oil from going. Get your retarded ass away from me. I deal with happy women who have fun. Good. You don't control. I'm not your child, bitch. Go have a kid and tell him what to do. Don't bring these fucking correctional officers, these probation ass bitches around me. Who the fuck want to date a drill sergeant? I like peace and happiness. I don't want no masculine ass bitch. Bitch look like a linebacker for the Detroit Lions and shit. Big ass shoulders and shit. Bitch ass niggas like masculine women. Cause he's a bitch, nigga. He might like a bitch to act like a man. I'm a man. I need my woman to act like a woman. Y'all got it all confused, but that's how the white man wants you. It's all about confusion. They got niggas acting like bitches and bitches acting like niggas. It's all about confusion to control you. If I was a bitch ass nigga, then I probably would like a feminine woman. Bitch come in like a drill sergeant, telling me what to do, giving orders, shoulders. Bitch like she got shoulder pads on. Bitch, I might, you acting like a man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like women, man. Get your masculine ass away from me, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? But back to these people, man. It's sad shit we gotta go through in this world, man. All this bullshit I'm going through to slow you down. For 3 years. Lies. Black man doing too good, we gotta keep you down, man. Please stay away from me, man. That's the whole intention. I feel sorry for you niggas if you got a white friend in your circle, man. He's gonna infiltrate. He don't even know no better. Ain't no good thing as no pure good white. A white man did something good. It's all the benefit off you. I'm gonna learn this, take this back to my culture. We're gonna use you. I'm gonna do this. It's all these white people, they think they entitled to you. Some people, you can't even live. You can't exist out here without them in your business. That's like, hell nah, nigga. They feel entitled. They used to own you. I'm entitled. They come in your circle. They gotta be there. So I'll be looking at that shit, paying attention. Like, damn, it gotta be a white person in your, so they can report back and let people know what's going on. You ain't gonna never see a group of black people with just black. White people is too nosy and feel like they're entitled. We gotta get somebody that's white over there in that circle. Everywhere you go, every city in America, you was never gonna find a group of just pure black people, because the white person gotta come and figure out what's going on. It's automatic. So they made Facebook, IG to monetize you all day long. Let me tell you the bad thing about being in the public eye all day. You can grow in privacy. You ever see kids, they come home, dance and learn they dance, talk, they comfortable in a house because they in privacy. If you on stage all day long, it's uncomfortable. Imagine going on stage and they put your bedroom and your house and your front room on front stage, in the theater. Everybody in the crowd watching you. You kind of nervous. You can't relax. You can't get naked and do what you want. Scratch your ass if that's the case, whatever. You too nervous to be you. But when you in privacy, you got room to grow. You don't got to worry about being perfection, or it's like being on camera all day. The camera off, nobody watching you comfortable. You might do something. You might dig in your nose. You ain't doing that on stage. So privacy lets you grow. When they monetize you all day, you can't grow. You might make a mistake. Everybody judging you. Behind doors, it don't go like that. You in privacy. Kids make mistakes all day till they perfect it. Then they come out and get a world to dance. Look, we know how to do this, and they get it right. Watching them make their mistakes is wrong. So when you put yourself in the spotlight and these people viewing you all day, you can't grow really. You can't make mistakes, nothing. Rich people, you don't see them because they got wealth and can hide. When you broke, you're out in the open, vulnerable. It's like the bird's eye view. You all the way up here. I'm wealthy, right? You can't even get to the top suite. I'm all the way at the top of the hotel. You know, the top suite costs the most money. In order for you to get to the top floor, you got to have money. You can't get up here. I got land. In order for you to get on my land, you have to have money. You can't even come over here. You don't even have enough gas to make it to where I'm at. When you're broke in poverty, they put us in the ghetto for a reason. Everybody can watch you. We got to keep an eye on them Negroes, keep them in poverty. We don't want them in the top suite, growing behind doors. We want to be able to watch them all day long. Now they got fucking Facebook, Instagram, where they can monetize you. It's all to watch you and control you. Your dumb ass be like, look, this what I'm doing, this me, this me, this me. You don't hear shit about rich people. Nothing. You don't know where they live at. You only see what they want you to see. You can't go to their house. You can't go around them. Your dumb ass in the ghetto, rich motherfuckers can fly right over you and look all in your shit. Everything you doing. From a bird, you don't have the money to go see the rich people. So think about that. Privacy is everything, man. You grow with privacy, and they know that. When you vulnerable out in the open, everybody get to watch you. You can't watch them, though. That's unfair. You can watch me all day, but I can't. I don't know shit about you. I can't even make it to where you at. All this shit is a game to trick you, man. That's all. And if I talk too much truth, they delete my videos. They don't want me to talk. They just want y'all to be played with, man. That's sad as hell. Turning kids gay. You got black men that's working for the white man trying to turn niggas gay. They work for them. You gay, they comfortable. You not a threat. You like men. You get played with. You know what I mean? I swear. I'm like, why is this niggas I used to hang with back in the day, this nigga take me around faggots. He's selling his little weed. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be in the car when you go see your homo licks, nigga. Stop taking me around these gay ass niggas. He's like, yeah, man, look like you, kind of like you had the long hair. I got my hair shit from L.A. Like the old gangsters and shit. They used to wear, they perm their shit and wear it. I might flatten and straighten it. That's from L.A. gangster shit. He taking me around, this nigga's a faggot. He trying to turn niggas gay. I'm a man all the way. White men don't play with me in no way, son. I don't fold over money. You can't play with me, my manhood, nigga. If you a faggot, who gonna protect our women? Who gonna protect the kids, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Who gonna tell people the truth? So they go out their way to try to, they gonna play with your children. They gonna play with you. You gotta be focused, man. Stay away from white people, man. Unless you got some bread, that's the only way you can talk to me. A female can come around me. If you ain't got no money and you white, I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Period. Point blank, period. And it's millions of white people that don't deal with black people. And nobody questioning them. Why you don't got no black friends? Because I don't like niggers. That's exactly what he say. Fuck niggers. Like, all right, nobody on his ass. You telling me one black man can say he don't want to deal with white people? We just fucking slaves, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know how many white people don't deal with no black people? Aryan Nation, Ku Klux Klan, they got organizations. Cops don't do nothing to them. They burn crosses in our front lawn. Nobody's chasing the fucking Ku Klux Klan, but they on my ass. A man that preach God. You got white men following me. I make music and preach God and help people. Why y'all not following the Ku Klux Klan? That's an organization that's targeting black or race of people. There's no organization out here that's black that targets white people. We're going after white people. We the KKK, Ku Klux Klan killers. We don't like white people. We're going to go burn cross. Nobody's doing that. But it's a group out here that's worse than terrorists called the Ku Klux Klan. Them hung people, killed them, preach nothing but hate. Nobody, FBI ain't following them. Nobody's harassing them. They all on these rappers' ass. Why you ain't on the Ku Klux Klan ass? We ain't burning crosses in people's homes. We ain't never hung nobody. We ain't sitting around talking about we hate a race of people. So that's how you know something wrong. Because the Ku Klux Klan traded in their sheets for judge robes, lawyer uniforms, police uniforms. They still here. They the ones doing all the dirt. Get your ass away from me, man. I like happy days and peace. Simple. The only reason we don't have happy days and peace because white men. That's it. I'm trying to get the freedom. God said we supposed to be free. Live happy, fulfill lives, man. No problems. The only thing that's blocking me from that is white men. Here I come, ride my bike. White bitch give me 4 tickets. 4 tickets. I cross the street wrong. Here I go. I'm in my car. White man on my ass. Let's give him some tickets. Y'all done robbed us for everything. Even took our last names. Now you want the little change we get? Leave us alone, man. Goddamn, son. Real simple, man. But I'm going to break down this case to y'all. That's the whole point of this. I got to tell y'all why my electricity was removed. They lied, said I had a fire, and they keep playing with me. Shit is sad as hell, son. It was a white man in front of my house. It's on my Instagram. You can go check it. And on my Facebook. My videos. This white man, I pull up to my house. He's in front of my house, antagonizing me. Come on, bring it on, hit me. So I know the man trying to trick me to get me to hit him to go to jail. So I pull out my camera. This is the second time he called the police on me. I'm like, yo, why you keep calling the police? You in front of my house threatening me. So I started recording this dumbass, right? I'm recording him now. I said, man, you a nut. You suicidal. I said, you a nut. You suicidal. You know what he said? I am suicidal. Bring it on. He called the police. The police pull up. I say, look, I got the footage, man. This man was threatening me, antagonizing me, all that, man. And he trying to play the victim. I played the police the footage. I say, yo, I don't want to hurt you. You can hear me say this on the footage. I got it up. Y'all can go look at it yourself. I don't want to hurt you. Get from in front of my house. You're a nut. You know what he said? I am a nut. Yeah, I'm suicidal. I called the police on myself. They hear him. I got the video recorded. I said, what y'all gonna do? Well, we can't do nothing. I said, restraining order, anything on his nut? Nothing. 3 days later, the same man calls the police. Now, mind you, keep this in mind. I say on the video, I don't want to hurt you. You are a nut. Get away from my house. He's like, bring it on. Threatening me, all type of shit. He called the police and say, this man is next door threatening me. They came and arrested me. I got the video footage of that. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Now, time out. You got to really rewind this and hear what I'm saying. I showed them a video of me saying, I don't want to hurt you. Get from in front of my house. You know what he said to me? I'm suicidal. Bring it on. I'll fucking bury you. Do this. Threatening me, all that. Showed him the video. It's no way I could be threatening this man when he threatened me. And I told my response to that was, I don't want to hurt you. Get from in front of my house. What type of detective work? You should be fired. You know what? 3 days later, he called the police, said, made up a lie. This man is threatening me. They came and arrested me. I went to jail. I got that on video footage too. That's me talking in the window. When you see the footage of me telling him, I'm explaining it. Go to jail. I showed him the footage. I showed the prosecutor the footage. Look, man, this was 3 days before he called and made the lie. You can hear me saying, I don't want to hurt you. How can I be threatening him when he's threatening me and I'm telling him I don't want to hurt him? He made up a lie. They dismissed the case, right? Where is my fucking justice at? Why they try to put an order of protection on me like I'm threatening him? He the one that's supposed to have the order of protection. So it's documented in their files like I'm the problem. So now they can follow me. The one that's playing victim can say, oh, he was harassing me. It's documented. Now they can come and act like I'm the problem. They can eavesdrop on me. And it's legal because they documented like I'm the problem and he the victim. When really he the victim. So I'm like, fuck that. I want my order of protection. Because once it's documented in the system that he was the one harassing me, he can't follow me. He can't do the illegal shit, eavesdrop. But as long as they got it in the system that I'm the problem and he's the victim, he can run around like, I gotta watch this man because I'm in fear of my life. Yo, he's a fucking liar. The Tonawanda police, all of them need to be fired for that shit. I showed them video. And on the video, you know what I said? Because my brain works loud and clear. I don't want to hurt you. You know what his response was? Bring it on. I do this threatening me. When a man threatens you and you tell him, I don't want to harm you, it's nothing he could say to say that you the problem. He called 3 days later, said, I threatened him. They came and arrested. No video footage, nothing. I got video footage and they still wouldn't do nothing. Something wrong with these people though, man. But you know the good thing about it is this camera. I document everything and then I speak about it. They're not going to change shit for me because I'm a black man. They only going to change this shit because the world going to see this. Now the world going to see these piece of shit ass motherfuckers. Everything that happened, I got it documented. I video camera everything. Video record everything. And this shit hilarious. The whole world can see how much of a scumbag, racism, piece of shit y'all is. That's beautiful. It's better than me not even having electricity. Fuck that electricity. Because now I just exposed so many racist people. I'm glad if I can take this back and have my electricity for them 2 years, none of y'all would know about these racist people, not even me. So I'm glad. Fuck it. Now at least the world is going to know forever. This shit is your grandkids can see this. They got footage of Dr. Martin Luther King. It wasn't even no cameras out back then. So imagine how long this shit gonna last. Shit from the 60s now you can see today. This footage ain't going nowhere. We got camera phones. Oh, it's beautiful. So fuck that electricity. These racist ass motherfuckers. I hope they all get fired, lose their job and shit. You out here being a racist, man. You an evil, sick motherfucker, son. Mad as hell at a black man because I'm a king, nigga. A god. These little dick punk motherfuckers walk like they got a dick up their ass. Bitch ass niggas hating on me. Mad as hell. I didn't even know racism was that real until I went to the Tonawanda building department. I seen 6 white men huddled up laughing, pointing fingers. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get electricity and go to bed. So I can eat, have something cold in my refrigerator. I never in my life seen racism until I went to like this. I'm like, what the fuck? 6 white men huddled up, they laughing. Look like they just drunk a 6-pack. They drive them dirty ass pickup trucks. I was like, oh, this the shit you see on the movie, son. They was so happy trying to get me kicked out to the curb. I'm like, yo, I'm a human being like you trying to go to sleep, get something to drink, eat. I have feelings. I'm a human. They over there laughing. No, we trying to get you out in the cold. Took all my clothes. Don't give a fuck if your feet frozen, you frozen. You ain't got nothing to eat. You starving. None of that. And I was like, oh, white people is cold. It's ladies that work in there. They just... White women, they just don't say nothing. They know about racism. They know your kids gonna get done filthy. They just mind their business. But what they fail to realize is I'm the blueprint. What you do to me is how people gonna treat your people. So if it's cool to do it to me, shit, don't nobody get a pass. So y'all set the bar. If y'all think it's okay to take my electricity, when anybody get their electricity removed, it's not gonna be no sympathy. I'm like the blueprint. If y'all treat this man that represents God like that, nobody has a chance. So I'm the buyer for how people gonna get treated. Karma real. So if all these white people lost their electricity, nobody's gonna have empathy or sympathy. Why? Because when I just went through it, the man who's preaching God, nobody did nothing. I'm the blueprint on how I'm the buyer on how we gonna treat these people. How people gonna react. Okay, it's cold. It's a cold world. Fuck them. Turn your head. Now, mind you, ladies, they know what's going on. Keep your head straight. Mind your business. So now the world, when problems occur, keep your head straight. Mind your business, nigga. The way y'all treat is the way it's what's gonna go around, come around. So don't expect no sympathy, empathy. Nobody gonna be helping people. People gonna be laughing when your people's out in the cold with no electricity. It's gonna be funny to people because the man that was preaching God just went through it. And y'all did nothing. So what you think when if it go back to them, nothing. People ain't doing oh, y'all don't have no understanding, man. But hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. Evil and hate blocks out people's common sense. That's all. You that hateful and jealous. You're not even using your common sense, man. Everything that going on with me getting posted and recorded. Everything. I let the world see it. Because these racist people, they think they can play with me. Ha ha ha. Okay, we got them. Nah, motherfucker. I post this shit to the world. Everybody gonna see you a piece of shit. Everybody. And not only America, this shit go to China, Africa, Japan. These some dirty, evil mother. Yeah. I record everything. So if you don't want the world to know you're a piece of shit, leave me alone. Stay out of my way, man. Because I'm going to record it and let the world see it. It's that simple. But I got to get back to work, man. Got to go holler at these lawyers because now we got to go take legal action on these racist punks. Sad as hell, man. They said, fuck the judge. We don't care about none of that. We don't care what document you got. You a black man. You have no race. This is how they treat us. You have no rights. I showed the man a paper from court. That wasn't enough.